What's up, TikTok? I'm back with another video. I will be speaking about the drones. All right, as you know, I'm in the army, the military, whatever you gonna call it. Look, we are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas, everywhere. Like, y'all don't gotta be afraid. Them are man-made drones. And we're doing the launching or whatever. Now, what you do have to be concerned of, my bad, my eye, but it's the orbs that's inside the sky that y'all see that's glowing and stuff, that's shooting down the drones and all that. That's not a part of us. Them are actually real life aliens. Like, aliens do exist. They're above and they're below us. Yes, they do exist. And 2025 there will be a lot more of exposing the truth. I can't say the reason why, but because it's already out here, so I can speak on this. Aliens are real.
What the f? I got a bad feeling about this.
And we will have to evacuate sooner than later. But just be careful. Keep looking up in the sky at night. They only come at night. They will only come at night. I don't know the reason. I just know it's been investigated. Aliens are real. And we're trying to figure out why they're here visiting us right now. It's a lot going on within the United States. It's a lot of everything, but they're real. Be careful. Watch out.
And for those who don't believe what he's saying, I'm going to toss just a few receipts out there for y'all. Here's some footage showing these orbs, and they riding deep, y'all. They everywhere, all across America. People filming them everywhere. So it's real. It's real.
This is definitely proof that there is some UFO activity. There's now 4 of them, 5 coming here. Not sure what this is. It's definitely some interesting activity going on with these UFO orange pulsating orbs. They're like flames or orange. Not really sure how to describe their movement. I did hear them a few years ago, a while back. Does make a weird but interesting sound here. Let me see. This is definitely something. Whoa. This is definitely a crazy sight in the night sky. This is definitely crazy. Definitely a crazy sight. I know I probably sound crazy talking to myself right now, but I can't believe I finally actually caught this on video. Now they're forming like a triangular shape. Have some people here that also see this. Now there's another one in the distance, all the way over there. This is definitely a crazy sight.
All right, now this footage right here gonna bug you out. This taking it to a whole nother level. So if you believe what the guy said about the drones and that's ours in America and the orbs is aliens, then what we doing? We having alien wars with the drones? Cause y'all gonna flip y'all wig when y'all watch this footage.
A plane? I can't tell what it is. Whoa, is that moving quick? That could be a drone. I don't know what the hell that is. But that is quick. There's only one remaining right now. Whatever that green flashing one is, he moved quick around it to get it. He's like right there with it. Oh, he's like right on it. that whatever it was just shut down the drone, if that was a drone. Holy crap.
So let's see what the Pentagon got to say about the situation.
Sabrina, can you tell me what the Pentagon is doing to address this issue of drone sightings over New Jersey? It's near sensitive installations. The FBI is involved. What is the Pentagon doing?
Sure. So at this time, aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. We're going to continue to monitor what is happening, but at no point were our installations threatened when this activity was occurring.
Can you rule out that these are American drones or U.S. military drones?
These are not U.S. military drones.
What? What the fuck?
All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Now I'm confused. Didn't the Army dude say that those were our drones? And you heard what she said, right? So who's lying and who's telling the truth? Something ain't right. It ain't right, people. It ain't right.
Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
Representative Jeff Van Drew, who is a Republican from New Jersey, was just on the air saying that Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones, and that mothership is off the east coast of the United States. Is there any truth to that?
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
All right, so here's the thing. While y'all sitting there focused on them drones, how come ain't nobody talking about this right here? Huh? Y'all gotta see this to believe it. In the meantime, if y'all liking the footage, then go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit it. And if you think it's the truth, then go ahead and put that sun emoji in the comment section. And if you think it's trolling, then y'all already know. Put your troll emoji in the comment section as well. But you might change your mind after you see this.
Hostia! ¿Qué es lo que è? Però non è normale! Però che cazzo passa qui? Ma che cagognola! Però che cazzo sta passando qui? Hostia! Cavolo, hostia! Cagognola! Va la macchina!
Non sei, lascia un pochino che stai.
Non è normale!
Che forte,
Hostia! Che è lo che è? Però non è normale! Però che cazzo passa qui? Ma che cagognola! Però che cazzo sta passando qui? Hostia! Cavolo, hostia! Cagognola! Va la macchina! Che cazzo passa?
non sei, lascia un pochino che stai.
Non è normale!
Che forte.
All right. So y'all see it, right? The chef is chefing. So here's what a high-ranking whistleblower in the United States Air Force had to say. And if y'all don't know what a whistleblower is, it's somebody who uncovered some secrets that was being kept in the closet, but now it's out there for everybody to know. No more secrets for you, buddy. No more. We see you.
Mr. Chairman, ranking members and congressmen, thank you. I'm happy to be here. This is an important issue, and I'm grateful for your time. My name is David Charles Grush. I was an intelligence officer for 14 years, both in the U.S. Air Force, both active duty Air National Guard and Reserve, at the rank of major, and most recently from 2021 to 2023, at the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, NGA, at the GS-15 civilian level, which is the military equivalent of a full bird colonel. I was my agency's co-lead in unidentified anomalous phenomena and transmedium object analysis, as well as reporting to the UAP task force, UAPTF, and eventually, once it was established, the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, ARROW. I became a whistleblower through a PPD 19 urgent concern filing in May 2022 with the Intelligence Community Inspector General. Following concerning reports from multiple esteemed and credentialed current and former military and intelligence community individuals that the U.S. government is operating with secrecy above congressional oversight with regards to UAPs. My testimony is based on information I've been given by individuals with a long-standing track record of legitimacy and service to this country, many of whom also have shared compelling evidence in the form of photography, official documentation, and classified oral testimony to myself and my various colleagues. I have taken every step I can to corroborate this evidence over a period of 4 years while I was with the UAP task force and do my due diligence on the individual sharing it. This is because of these steps, I believe strongly in the importance of bringing this information before you. I am driven by a commitment of both to truth and transparency, rooted in our inherent duty to uphold the United States Constitution and protect the American people. I'm asking Congress to hold our government to this standard and thoroughly investigate these claims. But as I stand here under oath now, I am speaking to the facts as I've been told them. In the U.S. Air Force, in my National Reconnaissance Office, NRO, reservist capacity, I was a member of the UAP Task Force from 2019 to 2021. I served at the NRO Operations Center on the Director's Briefing Staff, which included the coordination of the Presidential Daily Brief and supporting variety of contingency operations, which I was the Reserve Intelligence Division Chief backup. In 2019, the UAP Task Force Director asked me to identify all special access programs and controlled access programs, also known as SAPs and CAPs, we needed to satisfy our congressionally mandated mission, and we were direct report at the time to the DepSecDef. At the time, due to my extensive executive level intelligence support duties, I was cleared to literally all relevant compartments and in a position of extreme trust, both in my military and civilian capacities. I was informed in the course of my official duties of a multi-decade UAP crash retrieval and reverse engineering program, to which I was denied access to those additional read-ons when I requested it. I made the decision, based on the data I collected, to report this information to my superiors and multiple inspectors general, and in effect becoming a whistleblower. As you know, I've suffered retaliation for my decision, but I am hopeful that my actions will ultimately lead to a positive outcome of increased transparency. Thank you, and I'm happy to answer your questions.
So as y'all could see, he blowing the hell out of that whistle. You can hear it for miles away, miles, around the globe, actually, just go on the internet. Let us continue.
First of all, without objection, Representative Nick Langworthy of New York has waived down the subcommittee for purpose of questioning witnesses at today's subcommittee hearing. And then we go to Mr. Burleson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate you guys coming out today, testifying. Look, I've been here for 6 months, and I'm pretty skeptical. I don't trust anything in this town, and so I think that's because I'm from Missouri. You've got to show me, right? With that being said, there's been a lot of things that have been said in the public, Mr. Grush, and so I want to get down to, if we can, some specifics, right? So. At one point, you had said that there has been harmful activity or aggressive activity. Has any of the activity been aggressive, been hostile in your reports?
I know of multiple colleagues of mine that got physically injured, and the activity. And I got
by UAPs or by people within the federal government?
Both.
Okay, so there has been activity by alien or non-human technology and or beings that has caused harm to humans.
I can't get into the specifics in an open environment, but at least the activity that I personally witnessed, and I have to be very careful here because they tell you never to acknowledge tradecraft, right? So what I personally witnessed, myself and my wife, was very disturbing.
Okay. One of my constituents actually sent this next question, and I figured I'd ask it since I had the same thought. You've said that the U.S. has intact spacecraft. You said that the government has alien bodies or alien species. Have you seen the spacecraft?
I have to be careful to describe what I've seen firsthand and not in this environment, but I could answer that question behind closed doors. Yeah.
And have you seen any of the bodies?
That's something I've not witnessed myself.
Okay, and so with that being said, and the other statement that has been made that was intriguing to me it's intriguing because my view has been that we are billions of light years away from any other system. And the concept that an alien species that's technologically advanced enough to travel billions of light years gets here and somehow is incompetent enough to not survive Earth or crashes is something that I find a little bit far-fetched. And with that being said, you have mentioned that there's interdimensional potential. Could you expound on that?
Yeah, to answer your first question, and I'm here as a fact witness and expert, but I will give you a theoretical framework at least to work off to kind of espouse crashes, regardless of your level of sentience, right? Planes crash, cars crash, n number of sorties, however high, a small percentage are going to end in mission failure, if you will, as we say in the Air Force. And then in terms of multidimensionality, that kind of thing, the framework that I'm familiar with, for example, is something called the holographic principle. It derives itself from general relativity and quantum mechanics, and that is, if you want to imagine a 3D object such as yourself casting a shadow onto a 2D surface, that's the holographic principle. So you can be projected, quasi-projected from higher dimensional space to lower dimensional. It's a scientific trope that you can actually cross, literally, as far as I understand, but there's probably guys with PhDs that we could probably argue about that.
But you have not seen any documentation that that's what's occurring?
Only a theoretical framework discussion. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Occam's razor is that these aircraft, have they been identified that they are being produced by domestic, military and contractors? Is there any evidence that that's what's being recovered?
Not to my knowledge, plus the recoveries predate a lot of our advanced programs that I previously am witting of. So,
would it be safe to say that there could be a scenario today where you have an aircraft that crashes and because it's been involved in one program from one federal agency, but the agency that retrieves it is not aware of that program, and to them it appears alien in origin?
I mean, that's a hypothetical situation. I'm not aware of any historical situation that would match that you described. So
you're not aware, it has not happened that you're aware of?
That I'm aware of.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
Oh, hell no! I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's making more sense now why they building these things all around America. Some of y'all don't even know about this right here. Yeah. Underground cities, people. Underground cities. Truth or troll? Let me know in the comment section. Y'all see that? What they doing? Creating the underground railroad? Look at them railroad tracks down there. Underground. Now, like I said, they all over the place. But this one here, this is in Springfield, Missouri. If y'all look to the right, y'all gonna see, even to the left. Just look back and forth, side to side. Y'all gonna see businesses all over the place. And peep how many deliveries being made to these underground businesses. Look at all them trailers all down there. I even want y'all to pay attention to the building numbers, because that's telling you how many buildings they got down there. Buildings, businesses, however y'all want to call them. Parking lots. What that say? Buildings 10 to 25. Look at that store over there to the right. Look at y'all seen it. Look at all them trailers I was talking about. Yeah, they getting busy down there. Busy. Now this footage here, this was about 5 years ago. So imagine what it's like now. And I've been in one of these underground cities before, but I was somewhere in Maine. And when I was there, it was only one entrance. Wasn't two, just one. And I actually passed it because I thought there's no way I'm supposed to pull in that parking lot. And it was a tiny parking lot with that one little entrance. Because it wasn't no way for me to turn that truck around if I couldn't fit through that opening. And this location was in the city with lots of traffic. So there wasn't no way for me to back up out of there once I was in there. And it was a college right next door. So I actually passed it up. I passed it up and called the people I was delivering to and said, hey, I don't see nothing but a college. And then I said, and I saw a little opening, like some kind of tunnel or something. And they was like, yeah, you'll make it in there. Yeah, that's where we need you to go to, right there. I said, y'all sure that truck gonna fit down in there? They said, yeah, we get plenty of deliveries. Just come on in. So I doubled back, spun the block, pulled up in there, did the creepy crawly. Y'all know I had to get out and look. I inched that trailer up to that opening because I wanted to make sure. But man, when I pulled up in there, it got bigger. And they had stores, parking lots, and even a bookstore up in them caves. Y'all see in this video when he first went in the entrance, there was train tracks and everything else going on. It's serious. Somebody spending a lot of money to do a lot of things, people. Make you go, Now this was just one city. But like I said earlier, them places everywhere. Y'all heard of Subtropolis? Yeah, that's another underground city. And that one got way more going on than this one here. If you don't believe me, hey, I got the receipts, but this just to show y'all. There's a lot going on y'all don't know about. But, hey, I could be trolling, right? Truth or troll, right?
Okay, the old salt miner here, and we're in Kansas City, and we're about to go into the underground city. It's kind of a hidden away place, and if you don't know where you're going, you probably have a hard time finding it. But I've been here many times, and I'm going to show it to you. There's the sign, Subtropolis. Go under this bridge, and it's to the left. Believe it or not, you can just drive right on in. Change the lighting. There's a custom vehicle manufacturer down here. This must all be under development because it's all kind of open. So, like, there's streets down here. Like, there's a stop sign, and there's the street. That's roadway, and the rogue. And then the pillars are numbered too, so that's pillar 300. And then the exits are all marked. And there's like people driving around down here everywhere, all the time. They're going to try to find underground vaults and storage. There's parking. So people that work down here can park. There's a generator set. There's a big frozen food warehouse down here too. National Archives and Records Administration. The feds. They even have their own fire trucks. Yeah, the truck drivers down here drive just as crazy as they do anywhere else. There's a guy trying to back into a warehouse door. And over here we have a company, Clore Automotive. Probably a lot of companies that support the Ford truck plant here, Randolph area. A lot of signs like that say no idling, so they don't want gases building up from engines. So there's warehouse doors. See if I can show you one. There's some. Napa Hide. A lot of companies here. More of those vans, specialty vehicles. Very clean place though. There's many trucks and driving around and everywhere. It's extremely clean. Here you go, Hallmark. Hallmark has a warehouse here. There it is. picnic tables for their employees. Still looking for underground vaults and storage. They're right up here. This looks like the same place we came in. Yeah, we're lost. Middle Creek Road. Oh, this is underground vaults. That's one of their trucks right there. Document resources. They must have this whole corner now. There's underground vaults and storage. There's going to be some more. They have a huge area here now too. There's their sign. Record Center, Kansas City. They're growing enormously. There's all their employees. A little bit weavy here. This is some of the older part. That's why the pillars aren't lined up. I think they kind of just mined haphazardly when they started. Okay, I'm getting close to the exit. I can tell because the lights are different. They have really bright lights when you first drive in, so that your eyes will get used to the dark. There's a paintball company and a laser tag company down here. So you can play paintball or laser tag down here. I wouldn't think paintball, I mean, doesn't it have to rain or something to get rid of the paint? And there it is. We're back outside. Quick tour.
Let me ask y'all something. Is this where all the toilet paper and chicken wings went to? How they gonna supply these underground cities and us on the surface too? How they gonna do it, huh? Y'all seen the businesses under there, the print shops and all. He even said there's a UPS delivery. To who? Y'all go check out their video. There's a lot of footage out there showing these underground caves all over. Just YouTube search underground city. That's all you got to do and take a wild journey.
Lies run the world. Every time one lie get told, 1 million people make $1 million. For every lie, you know who the fuck paid for it? Whoever the fuck don't know, it's a lie. That's who the fuck paid for it. Yep. And they lie to all of us. Some of us. Look at white people. Not us. Yes. All of us. They lie to us all together. They told all of us in here, there's a chicken wing shortage. Look at people of all races and religions, genders and creeds, all agreeing. They damn sure did say that. They told all of us, it's a chicken wing shortage. And no matter how much we all love chicken, we didn't riot in the streets. We didn't burn burger places down. We just believed them. But liars always leave a clue. They think they smarter than them is. all of us, there is a chicken wing shortage. Did you notice they did not say it was a shortage of chickens? Said it was a chicken wing shortage. But they did not say it was a shortage of chickens. Now, I know some of y'all don't grow up on the farm. Maybe you don't see a chicken every day. But try to envision in your mind what a chicken looks like. Because if a liar can get you to believe some shit, they don't stop there. They double down. Just so you knew they was lying, they said some shit next that don't even make mathematical sense. They said there's a chicken wing shortage, but we got plenty thighs. You get plenty thighs from, bitch. Look, I'm not a farmer or a scientist, but I will tell you this. All chicken wings come from a chicken. They get 2 wings, 2 thighs. Don't start talking about you got a whole bunch of thighs. Where the fuck you getting these spider leg chickens from? See, the problem is, some of y'all believe in God, some of y'all believe in science. I believe in both. Science might have done some things, and God did some things. Science might have made a lot of shit, but God made the chicken. You ain't gonna tell me God made the chicken. He did that for the world. That's how you know it's from God. What group of people don't fuck with chicken? Look at the beacons. It's just us.
All right, TOT family, it's that time. Put your sun emoji if you feel the video stood on truth, or put your troll emoji if you feel the video just trolling. If it's trolling, then explain why. If you can't explain why, then the TOT family putting you on Iggy. In other words, you're gonna be ignored. Nobody got time for the goofy around here. If you watched and want to add to the video based on what you've seen, post your opinion in the comments section. Write as long as you want till you get the answer off your chest. We don't limit words over here. Inquiring minds definitely want to know. And with that being said, I'm out.